Hello and welcome to our weekly read, and today is February the 4th and beautiful new moon coming in, and I'm actually excited. It's just rising in me there now as I speak to you. So this new moon, guys, make your wishes, set your intentions, get ready because we're entering into a whole new phase. And I, for one, on a personal note, I'm very excited. And I can't wait to experience all that wants to come in on the new moon. So remember to stay grounded. I'm getting a little reminder. The excitement sometimes can pull us up and out into the ether, and if you can see here behind me as well, the fairies are making themselves very, very known as well. So this is also can help bring in the giddiness, and we just need to be more. I can't stop smiling. We just need to be more grounded and more focused. So, as I'm saying, I go around a lot in my bare feet, so it's no. It would be a good thing actually to get into the habit of, especially if you're in your own home a lot, which I do. I work from home, so walk around in your bare feet, stay connected, and if you can't do that, and even when you come home in the evening, if you can step out into the back garden or the front garden in your bare feet just for a few moments, just to reconnect, and with this energy as well, with the new moon. I don't know if we'll see her, but last week the old moon of the full moon was waning, I think is the technical term, and I woke up Wednesday morning when the snow but the moon had woken me up before that. I could just see this. It was really bright in the sky, and it was just like the crescent of the moon. So yes, welcome spring, welcome the new moon. So we've a lot of newness coming on, and I can't even remember the cards for last week, but I know they were very relevant because I did the reading, and I had a client later on that day, and everything that I had said in the reading with the cards that came out were actually something that lady or gentleman needed to hear when they came into my room. So collectively, guys, there's a lot happening, and it's just I love it when I read something or I hear something and it's something I have already been thinking, or it has been brought into my awareness already in another way. So yeah, collectively there's a huge shift, okay? And since 2011 for me, 2012 was when a lot of the, when we heard the world was going to end and all of that, and the huge change that came in there, because it was really the old world dying and the new one beginning. So we're all waking up now. And for any of you who don't know me, my name is Siobhan Brady. You can find me on Facebook, you can find me on Instagram. Siobhan Brady Spiritual Mentor is my business page on Facebook. It's also my Instagram. I do one-to-one readings, I do one-to-one healings, I do shamanic, I do angel courses, I do Skype readings, Skype healings, Zoom. I do an online spiritual mentorship course, which you may be interested in. So I have a lot of things there that I can offer for anyone. So here is our little weekly reading. And I'm just going to, there's still a little bit more shuffling to do here. Now, I don't know if I've mentioned it here. I may have mentioned it in my online mentorship group, but there is a new, well, how should I put this? It's not that they're new, but they are coming more into, well, I'm sure a lot of people's awareness, but they are making themselves known to me. And it's only very early days yet, but they are the higher caliber, the higher level of the angelic realm and the seraphim. And I will be talking about them or posting on my Facebook. So my business page, as I said, is Siobhan Brady Spiritual Mentor. My page, my other page is Siobhan Brady Psychic Medium, which you can find me there, and you can follow me on that. I don't have any friends left. I'm up to my max, so you can follow me there. So that would be great. So here we go. Stop. First card, which is for Monday, Tuesday, which is today, tomorrow. And I'm hearing something about the animals, and obviously this time of the year, don't forget to feed the birds. And I have one little chicken left down in my back garden, and I want to rescue a couple more for her because my other ones have passed away. So to keep them warm and keep them fed. And my little one now, she jumps up on my kitchen window because she's feeling a bit lonely. So look after the animals, guys, and also as well, don't leave them outdoors. And also the homeless, and this time of year, you know, it's so cold, and if you see somebody struggling, sometimes just a helping hand or a smile can help so much, you know. So Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday, Thursday, that was, Monday, Tuesday the 1st is the first. Wednesday, Thursday is the second card. And then we have for the weekend, and I feel this weekend as well coming in is, woo, there's something really special, guys, something really special happening this month. And this is, you know, we had, you know, the end of January there last week coming into the beginning of February this week. And as I said, the new moon now and all of that. I don't know what way the planets are at the moment with alignment and all of that, but Elizabeth Peru is a really good person to follow and look for information there because she's so spot on. So she's really a good help. So look her up if you don't know her already. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. So picking up this other one, I'm going to put this one down. So I'm picking up. Ooh. So it's kind of like what I said at the start there. The card that has come out for today and tomorrow is focus. So as I was saying there, I was getting very giddy in myself because I know the new moon is bringing in something really wonderful, and I had the most amazing weekend, and I know on the back of what the work I did for myself at the weekend that there's something really, really amazing coming. But that's not just for me, because it's collective and the universe is driving it. So we have to all get on the bandwagon. So be very mindful of what you focus on is what you will have in your life. And I actually just put a post up there on Facebook as well on my group Honest to God, which is kind of relevant to this as well. So everything starts to synchronize. So focus. What are your intentions? What do you want to bring in? Now there's a lot of you that I feel are bringing in, bringing in a lot of nice things there. Some of you may be faltering a little bit because the word impatience is coming in, which is something that I would also I've done an awful lot of work on my impatience. And so, excuse me, I have a lot of throat clearing going on. So stay grounded, stay focused. Don't back off because it's not coming just exactly quick enough or in the way that you feel it should be. Focus on the, you know, the good, not on the negative. So keep it positive. Say, hand it over, because what you focus on is what you're putting out to the universe, and the universe then is responding and sending that right back. I also have Azrael here, Archangel Azrael, and he is saying it's time to let go now. Some people are still resisting. I would have been a champion at that at one point as well. So don't resist, guys, because what you resist persists. So he will help you. Call on Archangel Azrael. He's known as the angel of death, but he just wants to come now because this new moon, he's just saying, come on, let go now. Just let go. Let the new come in. I will be forceful if I need to be, but you know, angels are not going to do anything to harm us, but he will help you. And it's almost like sometimes we are given that. How many times have we said, God, that slap on the face? So that's how the universe and the angels and everything will respond to you and orchestrate everything for you. So focus on what you want and not on what you don't want or what you perceive to be the negative that's happening around you. Focus, focus, focus. So when you focus, you can do amazing things in a short space of time. So think about that one. Okay, so that's for Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday. Dreams. So, focus on your dreams. What are your dreams? Where do you want to go? What do you want to achieve? How do you want to achieve it? Don't resist, guys. This is coming in again here. Don't resist. And personally speaking, my left side, I would have a lot of physical stuff there because I have resisted. I have resisted these. I've resisted my truth in a lot of ways. And your dreams, whether they be a desire that comes up in you, I'd love to, or whether they be something that you see in your dream time, they're all given. They're all given to you. So the when you say, "Oh, I'd love that. I'd love to do that," and it keeps coming at you, that's coming from the universe. It's divinely orchestrated that your thoughts would start to move in this way. Oh, I've always wanted to go there. I've always wished I could do this, do that. Because it's there. It's built into you already, and it's just been brought to the surface. The universe is stripping you back, opening you up to knowing that it's within your reach, or it's within you, and all you have to do is uncover it and see it. So as well, any of you that are having any problems sleeping and stuff like that, which can be the case, I am hearing the word valerian root here, which is a beautiful mineral that you can take, and it really helps steady the head, because a lot of us are still in our heads, guys, and valerian root, it helps calm all of that, and it helps bring you back down to a level where you can sleep. Also as well, if you are having a lot of interruptions in your sleep, I can guarantee you that that's spirit calling. So whether it's angelic or whether it's a loved one, when you feel the presence of something, if it frightens you or if you feel uncomfortable, call Archangel Michael and surround it with the light, and then you will know. So you will feel it in yourself if it's anything to be afraid of or not to be afraid of. And really, at the end of the day, you shouldn't really be afraid, because the angelic beings are all here. But it can be. Oh my God, what's that? So they're coming. So again, I would say to you, dedicate and focus some time in your waking hours to connecting, whether it be through meditation for yourself, whether it be through prayer, whether it be through just having a moment of time to listen to maybe a piece of music. It's just about giving that time to yourself, and maybe just tuning in and saying, speaking to your angels or your guides or the universe or your God or whatever it is that you choose to speak to. But honor your dreams. They're showing you themselves for a reason. So guys, again, it's like this is a very good week. This is a very good month. New growth, new beginnings, and it's like it's all coming in there, and it's very feminine actually as well that I feel is coming in. And allow that softness, allow that nurturing, allow that power of the feminine as well, because it's Mother Earth, and tune in there and dig deep. Dig deep is what I'm hearing here. Dig deep and see what your dreams hold for you. Dig deep. Okay, so far so very good. So now for next weekend, which is wow, the months are flying already. We're into the 8th, 9th, 10th, the next weekend, so it's weird. And how beautiful. And I suppose maybe at the very start of the call there, I got very giddy and childlike. And as I said, the fairy energy was coming in very strong. And of course with spring and all of that, and where we are now, and we're thinking about new growth, new beginnings. So what are we planting? And I've said this before, what are you planting in your garden? Think about things in a very childlike way. if a child plants a seed, it will come back every day and go, oh my God, look at how big it's getting, look how big it's growing, oh my God. You know, and they're so excited at every little bit of growth that they see. We need to take a little leaf, pardon the pun, out of their book. We need to acknowledge ourselves, and we need to acknowledge, of course, the child within, but we need to acknowledge ourselves as the adult in the work that we are actually doing and in the progress that we are actually making. And it might just look like that on a plant, it might be just, but inside, think about the amount of growth that you are actually having. Think about how much energy goes into making that that little bit grow, and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So think about that inside yourself. So it doesn't have to look like huge, big growth on paper for it to be an amazing milestone within you. And this is where the child comes in. Now also as well here, this is to do with sensitive children, and a lot of us would have sensitive children. So to be very mindful that when we as the adult or the parent or teacher or whatever it is, whatever way we are around children, if we are doing our own work and we're moving on in our lives and our spirituality or whatever, our well-being, whatever it is, and we're shifting within ourselves, well, that has a knock-on effect. So it will affect your children and it will affect the family. And there, it was coming up with me there earlier on this morning that, you know, we all go into that little ego place and the negative mind, and then we come out of that and we shift through it, and then we bring everybody with us. So again, your child, your sensitive child, well, we're all sensitive children. We are. Underneath it all, it's the sensitive child, the child within us, that gets hurt. And that can bring maybe up, that can turn us maybe into an angry person, or it can turn us into a very anxious person, or, you know, it has many different ways of showing up in our lives, but it still all goes back to the child. So next weekend, but really I would like you to do it all week, but if it's the only time you get to do it, I'd like you to honour first and foremost your child within. And a very easy way to do that actually is if you have your own children, spend time with them, have some fun, go to the cinema, go for a walk, go for a run, jump around, you know, have some fun together. If you don't have your own children, well, then sit with your own child and think, what would I like to do just to be fun? And would I like to connect with the fairies? Because they're coming in so strong here today, guys. So get out in nature, reconnect maybe with a tree or a plant, and just be the child. Children are so amazing. They take everything you say as truth. They don't question an awful lot about, especially in my work, if I work with a child and I tell them, you know, this is, you know, your angels are saying this, and I've had amazing results with children because they take everything on that you say, and they don't go up here with a lot of stuff. They just sit in their hearts. Sit in your heart, guys. Be the child. Find that childlike wonder in everything that you do, in all that you do, and have an amazing weekend doing that. But it's like, you know, the dreams midweek, the beginning of the week. Focus. So this is our full reading here, guys. So focus. And again, it's like about grounding, it's about staying in your body, but it's also like about, am I focusing in the right place? Ooh. Am I focusing on the right things? Am I getting into stories, or am I just allowing my life to unfold? Am I spending a lot of time wasting precious energy on things that's not going to change anything in my life apart from just make me sad or angry or annoyed, when I could be letting it all go, and I could be focusing more on these and fulfilling them and having an amazing time. And then again, as I said, you know, honouring the child within. There's something about teachers here as well. So if any of you are feeling that you want to help children, teach children in any way, I have an awful lot of people in the last few weeks coming through my doors who are teachers or they're social care workers or stuff like that, and they want to branch into a different kind of an area but still help the child. So think about that. Children are where it all starts, and it's so important that we help the child, because it's our child that gets, as I said, gets hurt, and that can lead to bigger problems down the road. So if we can get to the children and help the children now, then we're doing good things for the future of this world. So let's help the children. Let's help our own child, as in within, and if we have children, let's help them, but let's help the child. So many of us are crying out there for help. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Please feel free to share the video, and I will be back next week with your weekly read. Lovely to see you, and God bless, and see you soon.